Hey guys, Courtney here. Welcome to my video. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, I'm outside on my porch now, and that's because some of my clips were deleted. I'm playing around with some new lighting. I'm playing around with some, not new, but rigged up stuff. Some new lighting, some new sound, and some of my clips got deleted. So I just wanted to do a good intro for you guys so you guys can see. I do have a special announcement at the end of this video, and it is going to be about the giveaway for the winners. Now will be announced on July 1st. Kind of gave it away there. But anyways, if you want to see how I got this look on my face, what products I used, you know the drill. Just keep on watching. See you guys soon. Okay, you guys. So first of all, I will just go ahead and do kind of a spoiler in case you haven't seen the other video. I actually got the Kat Von D Allure Beauty Box today. This month is Kat Von D. It's quite a few beautiful Kat Von D products. I think that it's just like the best box ever. So I'm going to pull one of the items out of here because I want to actually use it today. I'm actually going to use a couple of the items today, but this little mirror, oh my god, it's so freaking cute, you guys. It's just like a, you know, just like a pull up, you know, do lips. Oh, why are my lips so white? In the color medium, what it is just a glowing, you know what, I ought to put it on because I have a different one, like a different color, but I don't know, I just really don't want to put it on. It's so beautiful though, like it doesn't like get into your fingertips, but RCK is recommended by professional makeup artists worldwide. So, and I also added a really cute sponge. This is a sponge that is shaped like this. It's wedgish on both sides. Wedgish, yeah, wedgish on both sides. So that's two of the products that that I added to the giveaway. But either way, they're really good sponges. They're silicone free and they are great. They're great. They are better than, I mean, they put that bounce sponge down in the toilet. But this sponge it came in the same pack. Okay, I can't talk. I just can't. I can't talk. I can't read. I can't do anything. Like, I think my brain is just losing it. Okay, so y'all just have to excuse me. And of course, the amazing Lamara brush set. And I don't know if I opened this for you guys, but I'm gonna open it and show you once more how beautiful these brushes are and how excited I am to give these away. Here we go. Here's our Lamora 7-piece brush set, and it comes in this beautiful little canister. I love these brushes. I've actually used the one that I have. I've actually used, and I love it. Even the flat brushes, I love them. They are very good quality brushes for the price. And I think one time, like on one of my videos, I told you guys I pay like $6 or $7 for this. This was not $6 or $7. This was $14.99, but completely worth the money, and I am giving one away. Hey guys, okay, so I went ahead and started with a foundation. Decided to like cut out some stuff that I was saying, but I will go like kind of do a recap on it. I did decide to use the sponge that I said was like the sponge in the giveaway because I wanted you guys to see how great it performs. And I wanted to put something light on my face, as far, not light as in like color, but light as in like formula. And so I decided to go in with my Genius Featherweight foundation, W7 Genius Featherweight. This is a very good product. It is very good for everything, from you know, giving you a flawless look to just covering things to making things look nice and smooth. I mean, it really is a good foundation. I used a layer and a half basically. I went in and with a normal layer, and then I went back over in some places that you guys know that I always try to go back over. So yeah, I just dropped my sponge. I'm gonna have to get that in a second, but that's basically what I did. And so I was talking about how it being, everybody thinking that, or everybody saying at the time that it was a dupe of the Mineral Touch foundation from Unique. Well, yeah, it might be the same formula type, not the same. To me, it's better. But this is basically like the formula of it here. This is the foundation from Unique, and this is the formula of the Genius Featherweight foundation. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Like, not even, I wouldn't even call it a fraction of the cost. I would say that it's probably like, I don't know, this crap right here is $30 to $40 for this little bottle. This little bottle is 20 milliliters, okay? This is 30 milliliters, and this is less than $8. Now, if it's changed price, I don't know, but even if it was $10, it's not $40. So, and I'm not knocking Unique in any way. I told you guys on my last video how I felt about Unique. I have friends who still sell it, so it's not a big deal. You know, nothing like that. But you guys should really try this foundation. It's really awesome. So, but yeah, I just want to come on here and tell you guys what I was doing while I was doing it, and just kind of give you a rundown on that. So I am going to cut the video, and I am going to run outside real quick and see why I hear some booming outside of my house, which I can only assume it's my kids and my husband doing something stupid. So, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so I decided to pull out my Tarte, this little box. This is like one of the, I have 2 of them or 3 of them. But anyways, I pulled out this little box because I do want to use, like, I haven't used this in a while. Oh, I forgot I had that cute little brush in it. I don't know if I've ever showed this to you guys. I know I showed you the eyeshadows, but this little box came with a couple of really cute items. It came with a brush, and this is probably just a blending brush, which I'll try. It came with a cute little lip, and then it came with this mini mascara. And this mini mascara that it comes with, it is probably the only Tarte mascara that I am not a fan of. So this is going to be something that I am going to be giving away. This is another giveaway item. This is the Lash Paint mascara, and it's never been used because in my other Christmas, my other Christmas box, I actually received the same thing, and I did try that one, and I was not a fan of it. I don't know. It just doesn't go good with me. You know, like certain things work for certain people, and I know that this is a very, very super popular mascara for some people. So I'm going to give this away as well. Yeah, so this will be another giveaway item. The Tartiest Lash Paint mascara, and this is in the color black. And this is the 3 mLs, so I believe this is like the deluxe sample size, so that's going into the giveaway pile, so yay. But this little compact that comes inside here, and you guys, I'm sure have seen this, because this is like one of those cart specials that you can get when you check out with Tarte. It had this in there for a while. I don't know if it's still in there or not, because I haven't gotten anything from Tarte in a while, but actually I have to show you guys something that I did get. And if I break this giveaway up, there's a possibility that, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, this is the lip and cheek palette. It's the Artistry. I believe it's the Artistry contour. Let's see. It's like the contour palette, basically, not the lip, the contour palette. And it's got a nice bronzer, a very pretty blusher, and a very nice highlight color. It's not a blinding highlight, but it is a highlight that is definitely beautiful. And it's just a really small, cute little package that matches the it's the pull-out drawer. And then the brush is absolutely amazing. The brush is, I'm going to use it to set my eyes today with, like a medium color or like a base color. So you guys have to excuse me. I'm super excited about like the stuff that I have going on with my setup, because I don't know if you guys will see this or not, or whether I've cut it, or if you didn't watch the video. Also, this thing comes with the glossy lip paint, and I'm not sure what color it is, but it's super pretty. Anyhow, so I'm sorry, I know that was loud. So I did get a microphone. I found a microphone, actually. It's a microphone that it hooks into your iPhone, and because the iPhone 7 Plus, and beyond, does not have the headphone jack, the auxiliary headphone jack. This is something that plugs straight into your phone, and it is just a lapel mic. See? Yeah, I'm super excited about that, and I completely forgot about it. When we got our phones, we ended up getting one of those, and I think my husband was going to use it for something, and I asked him where it was, and he told me, and I was like, what? Give it. So he gave it to me. So, and then I also, I forgot also that I had another ring light, which looks like this. This one that I got, and it's not a very good one. And I forgot that at the time that I got this ring light, I had gotten another ring light that has a lens on it. So I added that to the mix, and hopefully that is working out well, along with my normal ring light that I usually use. I changed up my background. There's a little lampy lamp back there that's really cute. I stole out of my son's room because it's funny that I made my son have a lamp in his room that looked like that. So I do stuff like that because it's just funny to me. But yeah, so yeah, I'm excited about my new setup here, you guys. It's actually working out really, really well. I'm watching my playbacks, and I'm really, really happy with it. So I hope you guys are happy with it as well. So moving on, we are going to go ahead and get ready to do some concealer. And I have noticed that with this Featherweight, the foundation, that a really, really good concealer is like a lightweight concealer. So yeah, I don't know where it is, but it's in here somewhere. There is a flat concealer brush in here, and I found it. Okay. So they consider this a classic shader, but to me, this is more so of a concealer brush. This is the type of concealer brush that I would use if I use the concealer brush, which I usually don't. But I'm going to apply with this. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna blend with this, but I'm gonna apply with this. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this Master Conceal. This is in the color light medium, and I'm going to put a little bit on this brush, and I'm just going to what I'm doing is just kind of pushing into the brush and just dragging it out. I'm going to do it on both sides so I can get each eye. It doesn't take much of this because this is some really good concealer. I forgot how great this was. I'm going to have to use this more often. So I'm going to pull out my little Kat Von D mirror, wherever it is. It's so cute, y'all. It is so cute. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start working under the eye here with this. And I'm going to go ahead and use both sides. It is a very lightweight concealer. So, you know, I think it goes really well with a lightweight foundation. So that's good. Yes, I think that works pretty good. I'm going to come up in here into the ram zone. We can call it a ram or a seagull, but to me it looks more like a cow. Especially when I put hooks on the end of it like that, or like pointy things. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to go down my nose with that, across the lip, and down in the chin, which I might need a little bit more for that because I have a big fat chin. It doesn't take much to blend at all. So I don't know if you guys have this or not, but it's great. Go ahead and blend with that. Now, I was going to tell you about the other Tarte item. The last time I ordered something from Tarte, it was the Lip and Cheek palette. They had it on sale. It's such a beautiful palette. It's round, and it's one of those really big round palettes. It's all cream products, okay, which I'm all about some cream products. Y'all know that. And I may give it a try again, just to be sure. But the first time I tried it and the second time I tried it, I was not a fan. I wasn't, and I was so disappointed because I really, really, really love that palette, and I've been looking at it for a long time, and I've had it. I got it as soon as it went on sale. I got it for $16, you guys. $16, and I had free shipping. So I get it for $16 and no shipping. And it is like a $50-something little palette. Y'all know those round those big round palettes are always really high. So anyhow, so I'll show it to you guys when I get done, and that might be something, and I think maybe I'll try it again just to be sure. And like I said, I always use new brushes when I'm trying something that there's a possibility that I might give away. I always use new brushes because I have 150,000 brushes. So and then I blended, I blend with my own blender, so nothing that has touched my face will be given away as far as that goes. Now see, this is blended in really nicely. I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier. Yeah, I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier under eye setting powder here, and this is a secret brightening powder. I cannot say much, anything else about this. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and set with this powder because you guys have seen me do this 150,000 times, and then I'll be back. So, anyways, it's time to move on to this little palette, this little artist palette here from Tarte. But before we do that, I'm going to show you this palette. Okay, this is the Tarte palette. This is the Kiss and Blush Cream Cheek and Lip Palette. It has the colors in here. It's a very beautiful gold packaging. It has the starfish on it. And as you can see, I've used it twice, but I've only dug into it with a new brush every time. A couple actually nicked one of the colors with my fingernail, but these colors have not been, like dug into or like dipped into in a way where they're like super, screwed up or anything like that. So this is basically a brand new palette, and this is what it looks like here. All these are cheek and lip palette, or cheek and lip colors, and then this one in the middle is a really good highlighting color. Now, that being said, I don't know. I've only tried these two colors right here. These two. Both times I tried those two colors. I have not tried this for a lip. So that's why I don't want to give up on it quite yet, because I don't, if anything, I can use it for a lip palette, but I don't know. Like, I'd almost rather give it away because it was such a good deal for such a low price. Basically on a palette that would normally cost a very, very large amount of money. So, more so than a lot of people can afford, including myself, because I would never pay full price for it. It's the same size as the Make Believe in Yourself palette, which is this one, which I use all the time. This is one of my favorite palettes with the one matte shade in it, but it is still one of my favorite shimmer palettes. And this is the one that smells so good. So, moving on, we are going to go ahead and dip into this little artistry Tarte contour and blush palette. It does have a little sleeve, or like a protection sleeve over it. I try to keep the protection sleeves over everything. The Tarte one that I just showed you, it has a protection sleeve over it that has the names of the colors on it. So, so first off, I think we're going to go into the bronzer, and I'm going to pull out a bronzer brush. I've been using this Bestope, which this is a super cheap brush set that I got, but for some reason this does really good for contour on my face. So I'm going to dip into this contour shade, and I know that this is very pigmented, so you guys are going to be like, what? Courtney's gone crazy with the bronzer again, but I promise you I will calm it down. Yeah. It's definitely pigmented, and I hardly, it's gonna fall off. I barely even dug into it, so I'm just gonna kind of slowly build it up here, because I don't want it to be like all crazified. Does that look okay? No one has said that I go crazy with my contour. I have said that on my own, except Amy. Amy hinted around to it. That and my highlight. But I think she likes it now. I don't know. Do you like it, Amy? Alright, so I'm going to work on this, and I'm going to blush, and I'm going to come back when I go to use this highlight color, because this highlight color is actually very pretty. So I'll be back. Hi. Okay, so yeah, my shirt, like, I should have just put on a different shirt straight up. Sorry if it's like a bunch of like noise, but that I gotta get used to wearing that mic on my shirt or on my person. I may try to find somewhere else to put it, but anyhow, so I'm going to take my R36, and this is the new Morphe highlight brush that I have. This is beautiful. I wish it was black, but at this point I just needed a new one here, and it doesn't give the colors on the paper like Tarte normally does, so I'm assuming that it's just a basic, you know. It could probably also be used as a really pretty eyeshadow. So I'm going to put this on the high points of my face. And it is very subtle. It's not, you know, crazy highlight. So I'm gonna dig a little bit more into it. And so I met this little girl the other night, and she was super sweet. Super duper duper sweet. And she'd gotten hurt. And if you're watching, hey honey, I told you that I had a YouTube channel. But she was talking about how pretty my makeup was. And I said, and then she started talking about YouTube. So I said, well, I have a YouTube channel. And her mom was there, and she's like, oh my gosh, you do? She's like, you know, she loves to watch, you know, makeup videos. And I was like, yes, I do. Which normally I wouldn't tell people in the public that, as far as, you know, in the public. But she was such a sweetheart, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna tell you, it's okay. So I gave her my YouTube info, and her mom was like, oh, that's so awesome. You know, she was so excited, you guys. She was so excited. She was like, I'm gonna have to. But right now she's grounded from YouTube, so, which is understandable because I have had to ground my son from YouTube. So all you moms out there who have to ground your kids from YouTube, I get it. YouTube and Netflix, I get it. I do. I've actually grounded both of my children from Netflix. I mean, YouTube. When YouTube first came out, well, not first came out, but, you know, when YouTube became accessible to so many people, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna, you know, like my kids, I didn't have to think I had to worry about my kids, you know, dealing with that as far as going on and doing things that they weren't supposed to. Not anything ugly, but just doing things they weren't supposed to, or just trying to search something, you know, that was, you know, that's what I told the little girl. I was like, you just need to be careful. You need to know exactly what you're searching for, and that's it. That's all you need to type in the YouTube bar, because that's the truth, you guys. Really, it is the truth. So if you have kids and you're worried about it, just, you know, keep an eye on it. And tell them, hey, only search for what you want to watch, or, you know, or keep an eye, you know, tell them that you want to be there when they're searching, because I mean, there's nothing that you can't just click off of real quick, you know. So I'm not going to go into much detail with that because I do not want to be ugly, and I'm going to try not to cuss as much. I'm sorry I have cussed. I'm going to try not to cuss as much. So, because now every time I get on YouTube, I'm going to think that little girl's watching me, and I don't want her to hear me cussing. But I did warn her, and I told her that I say some ugly words sometimes. Just, you know, not out of habit really, but more so just like out of like, ugh. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead and go into the blushing on this. I'll go ahead and do that myself, and then I'll be back. Hey guys, sorry about that. So yeah, my other part of my video got cut off, and so anyway, so I ended up using the Wonder Beauty, or the Wonder Brow, not the Wonder, it's like the Wonder Tooth, like the same people who do the Wonder Brows. It's the WUNDER, not Wander. So Wonder, and I used the mascara. I also used the Kat Von D lipstick, and you guys saw that. I put it in fast motion, but that's some stuff I got out of the Kat Von D Allure Beauty Box for June, which I will upload that video before this one. But I'm so sorry that it's like the last 2 clips that I did got deleted. So I've got some tweaking to do with my lighting, got some tweaking to do with a lot of my stuff, but hopefully this one was a little bit better for you guys. I know that one problem is that when my phone goes to die, the sound just stops. So even if I have the microphone in, the sound just stops. So anyways, I did add 2 more products to the giveaway other than what I showed you in the video. And there also is going to be 2 winners as of now. The more subscribers, the more shares, the more referrals, everything that we get, I may end up doing 3 because I've got so many fun things I want to give away. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please share it with anybody you would like to share it with. And as always, I appreciate it. I want to argue with you, and I will see you guys on the next one.